Captivating audiences everywhere they go, these multi-talent superstars have taught and performed around the globe. As a master acrobat and part-time world champion Lindy Hopper, he met Jules and turned her into a gypsy. Now they're known for adapting the slogan, "Come fly our friendly skies." Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yuval Hod and Gypsy Juls. Hi everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deco Speakeasy. We have a great holiday show for you tonight. We have live music, a jazz vocalist and pianist, an insanely talented Cirque du Soleil artist, and even a bit of magic. And of course, lots of dancing. A quick shout out again to Miami Design Preservation League for making all this happen. Now, before we get going, let's learn a quick step of Charleston and a little bit more. This is really easy. Let's get off our couches and move a little bit. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is, of course, the basic Charleston step. We're going to have all of our weight on our left leg, and we're going to have the right leg available to tap, right? Let's tap a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tap in front, and then we're going to shift our weight onto the right leg. So now we're going to tap with our left, and we're going to shift forward with our left. We're going to tap with our right. We don't shift our weight, we just tap it. All the weight is still on the left. Then we shift to the right, then tap with the left. Shift to the left and tap on the right and step back and tap and shift, tap and shift, tap and shift. Now, we like using our upper body as well. It reminds us what our lower body does. If you notice, Julia is moving her arms from left to right, right to left. So we're going to do the same thing. However, because we're working like as if we're walking or running, we're using opposite arms, right, to create a torque. What we're going to do is now we're going to do this. We're going to let both our left and right arm go to the right as we tap with our right foot. And then we shift all the way to the other side as we shift our weight. And then tap and again shift to the right, shift to the left, and all right, left, 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 left, right. Now, what we're going to do is basically the foot that taps is the indicator to where your arms are going. So if I'm tapping to the right, my arms go to the right. And then when I shift back, then the arms can go back to the left. Again, when I tap back with the left, I'm going to take it again to the right. So every time you tap, you shift. Tap, you shift. So your arm and foot end up going to the same side, both when you tap with the right and when you tap with the left. That would be a good indicator. Now, we're going to do something a little different today. So last time we did kick, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, 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 kick. So we started with our right and we went cross body, right? So we didn't open to the side. We crossed it in the front like so. Boom, right? Now we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that you've done it, we're going to change it a little bit around. We're going to go right, left, right, together, hop up and land down. And we're going to go right again to do it again. We go right kick, right, down, up and down. Again, we're going to do it again. All right, left, right, down, up and down, right, left, right, down, up and down, right, left, right, down, up and down. Now, keep in mind that when you land, you're landing on both feet. Favor a little bit to the left so you can go right away to kick again. Let's try both together. We're going to do 2 8s of 20s Charleston, and then we're going to do the kicks. Here we go. Tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, and here we go. Kick, 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 down, up and down, kick, 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 down, up and down, right, left, right, down, up and down, right, left, right, down, up and down. If you want to be super adventurous, you can essentially change, go right, left, right, down, up and down, and now change it by favoring to your right and go left, right, left, down, up and down, interchanging between the two of them. Let's try that. Right, left, right, down, up and down, left, right, left, down, up and down, right, left, right, down, up and down, left, right, left, down, up and down. And now what we have left to do is to actually do this to music. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick off the night with some great live music by Steffen from Five String Swing. Take it away, Steffen.
Hi, everybody. All right, I'm going to give you guys a Charleston groove, but I'm going to play the tune On the Sunny Side of the Street. Enjoy. Happy holidays. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome, Stefan. That was really, really great. So we have another special vocalist tonight, and her name is Rachel Ohnsman. I'm looking for her.
Hello, here I
There
am.
she is, Rachel. Happy holidays! And during the spirit of the holidays, I see that you have a beautiful dress.
Yeah. One chance to wear it is tonight, so I thought I'd go for it.
Well, what do you have for us tonight?
I have a couple of really fun tunes for you tonight. The first one is going to be I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, which is one of my favorite holiday winter tunes. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see what you got.
Let's do it. The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles fall. What do I care if icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I need no overcoat, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flame grows higher, so I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I need no overcoat, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flame grows higher, so I will weather the storm. Why do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. Yeah, I've got my love to keep me warm.
Rachel, that was amazing. So, Stefan, you have a special announcer for us to announce our next guest.
Stop the presses. Extra, extra, read all about it.
Titillating audiences for over 27 years, this Cirque du Soleil artist has traveled and performed since the tender age of 12. Her fusion of contortionism and hula hoop make her the most talented multitasker on the planet, bringing her art form from continent to continent and from sea to shining sea. Get ready to shout, hoot, and holla for the one and only Elena Lev. Wow, I'm kind of speechless. So we're gonna get Elena on to talk to her about this amazing performance and really her career. There she is. Hi, Elena. How are you doing? I see you have the holiday sweater and everything.
Hi guys, how are you? Can you
So
hear me?
yeah, we can hear you great.
Hi.
Let's just dive right into it.
Yes.
Just to give people a little bit of background, Elena has been on 6 different Cirque du Soleil shows. Of course, the most impactful one was Alegria. I think this is an excerpt of the remake of it.
Yes.
What age did you start doing this act, and when did you join Cirque du Soleil?
Well, I started with rhythmic gymnastics when I was 5. Both of my parents were gymnasts, so I got to choose either rhythmic or artistic. So I chose rhythmic, and hula hoop was one of my favorite apparatuses. So at age 11, my parents, because my dad was traveling a lot with his high bar act, they decided to create an act for me, but something special and different and unique that never been done before. So hula hoops and circus were never done before by a little girl. So I was 11 years old. We combined rhythmic gymnastics, acrobatics, handstands, contortion, and hula hoop together. So I started performing my act in Russia on April 30th, 1993 is when I was my first performance. And later on, I joined Cirque du Soleil Alegria in June of 1994. So yes.
Oh, wow. So tell us a little bit about it. I understand that hula hoop was not really something that Cirque was ever originally planning, if ever is even a word, were ever planning to use. Could you explain to us why, and why did they choose you as an act after sort of
Well,
deciding that?
Yes, hula hoop in traditional circus before, not to be rude or mean, but hula hoop act was something that any girlfriend, a mother, daughter, someone that had to do. It's like kind of a transition act that was done to like a very fast, burlesque, sexy kind of music and a little like bikini outfit with disco and bunch of hoops and just lots of movement. So it was never really considered an act. So when my parents and we decided to create something different, we wanted to create an act that would be different. So Cirque du Soleil at that point, knowing that and seeing that, when we asked to see me to audition for like one of the shows or something, they said hula hoops will never be in our circus. But later on, they decided to audition me and so that the act was different. I was a 12-year-old little girl and I was already then doing handstands and contortion and spinning the hula hoop. I was the first to put the hula hoop on the foot. So so they changed their mind.
So you're the first that did the foot thing. Wow.
I'm the first that did the foot
Because
thing.
I've seen a lot, as I was like seeking you out, I looked and I saw a few people did that.
Copy.
By the way,
If you see the original act that I've done, you can see it now on YouTube and a few of my interviews. You see that the date, April 30th, 1993, nobody did an act like that before. So you can go back to 1993 and look around and you will not find it. So I was the first.
And just so our audience knows, I was seeking a hula hoop act, a special one, because I have a few friends that actually do this. And another fellow Cirque du Soleil artist of yours said,
Yes.
No. Trust me, you got to get Elena. She was like the original one. And to be as young as you are and to be doing this for 27 years means that you started very, very, very early. Now, I want to talk about something that people may not know about you. So it means that you joined Cirque du Soleil at the age of 12, which means touring around the world. So you literally were a circus family traveling around the world. Could you tell us a little bit about how you had to handle learning Russian? And I understand also you had to learn the French Quebecois and of course English. How was that as a 12-year-old dealing with a grueling schedule and training, also having to learn all these languages and go to school? Could you get us through a little bit of that?
Yes, it was intense. Like looking back and understanding now, of course, I'm super grateful and thankful. And now I live in Canada. So the French Quebecois is kind of part of my life and engraved in my heart now. Yes, I was 12 when we joined Cirque du Soleil. I left Russia. I left right before my exams. I was super excited. I was doing Russian school with my parents by the book at home. And when I joined Alegria, I had a lot of kids performing. And because it was a Quebec Canadian company. All the kids had to do school as they were performing. So we had a couple teachers traveling with us. But me, knowing Russian and zero English, zero French. So for about a year, I had to learn just the French language as is. English was already my like third by then. And then I had to do the whole high school in French Canadian, and English is my second language. And I kind of didn't push Russian aside, but I had lots of performers and my parents, and 10 shows a week, promotions, interviews, traveling between the cities. It was a lot. When I graduated in 2000 in Biloxi, Mississippi, I was 19. I said, I am never going back to school again. So please just, I was so done. I was tired. I was like, it was enough. I went back to college when I was 33 because I was like, this is it for me. But I'm super grateful and thankful that I went through that experience. It was intense and a lot, but today I'm able to speak 3 languages fluently, my daughter as well, and it's amazing. So we understand later what it will bring us. So
Well, we can't wait to see your daughter in one of the next Cirque du Soleil shows. I understand that there's an interest there.
We'll see.
Well, Elena, you've been amazing. Of course, we would love to have you back if you'll have
Sure.
us.
Thank you so
You're
much.
incredible.
For having me.
I said this to Julia the other day. We need like a whole hour expose of just you because your stories are so animated and so
Thank
interesting.
you.
Thank you for joining
It'll
us.
be my pleasure. Thank you for having me, guys. Happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to go back to our virtuoso violinist, Steffen from 5-String Swing. Take it away, Steffen.
This next tune is a popular Yiddish song written by Shalom Secunda for a 1932 Yiddish language comedy musical that was called I Would If I Could. To help celebrate the last evening of Hanukkah tonight, this is Beimir Bist Yushein, which means to me you're beautiful. Chag Sameach.
Awesome. That's so good. I love it during the holidays. Thank you, Steffen. So we're going to have Rachel Ohnsman back, our jazz vocalist. But I understand that we're doing a little deal with Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Rachel, could you tell us a little bit about the deal you're doing specifically for MDPL members and people that are here for the Deco Speakeasy?
Yes, so just for MDPL and Deco Speakeasy people, everybody here, everybody watching on Facebook, on Zoom, I am doing a virtual performance deal. So it's $50, 3 holiday songs of your choice. I'll be on there for 20 minutes. We can chat and all of that. And I'd be happy to sing any song of your choosing. And yeah, so if you contact me, my email within the next 2 days, by Sunday, please, then I can schedule you if that's of interest to you.
And I highly recommend it because we're stuck at home, and if for me it would have been Hanukkah songs, but for those of you who are celebrating Christmas and unfortunately because of COVID can't fly or be with them, this is a great way to connect and have entertainment. I've done this for Mother's Day, and I could tell you that it was the best gift. My mother was so happy. So nothing can warm me up more than an amazing jazz vocalist doing swing Christmas holiday songs. So why don't you play one of those that are on your list?
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of my favorites that I think not so many people know, but I have a lot of fun with it. This is Marshmallow World. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. The world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's the time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. It's a marshmallow world.
Wow, Rachel, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This night is full of excitement. We have a mandatory guest coming up, but we're gonna have our special magician that is gonna join us now. So, Steffen, why don't we have our announcer announce him?
Tantalizing audiences everywhere he goes, this globe-trotting phenom has been everywhere. From New York City's Carnegie Hall to the Théâtre des Châtelets in Paris, France, this illusionist has been performing up-close magic and confusing people since the tender age of 12. Get ready to be astounded, astonished, and perplexed for the one and only Rhett Aren Gooder.
Hey, everybody. So we have Rhett here. Julia is going to find him. He's an illusionist, so he just disappears on us. I think I just spotted him. So, Rhett, you have a special trick for us to start with. And I understand from you that we need to find somebody to choose, which we found somebody to choose from different people that may raise their hands. If you're interested in participating in this magic trick, i.e. choosing a card or whatever that may be, raise your hand. So Bradley, our specially brand new Pfizer person, Bradley got his vaccine 2 days ago. I think he's the first. By the way, Bradley has been in the front line, basically helping all of us out, and he finally got his vaccine 2 days ago. Thank you for not only being who you are and doing what you do and sacrificing yourself, but also sending the message that these vaccines are safe. So thank you, Bradley. I don't know if you can see, but we need to have you choose from the people that are going to raise their hand. Who wants? Okay, so I see I have Caitlin, I have Alana, I have Brittany. Bradley, you choose. You see all the hands?
Yes, I do. I do.
Doom, 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 doom.
We're gonna go with Alana.
Alana, okay. So Alana, get a little closer so we can hear you. And okay, Rhett, there's Alana.
Hey guys,
Alana
so
is right here. Alana is right here. Well, you look all decked out, Alana. You look beautiful. So
we'll get Alana up in a minute. First, I gotta say, thanks for having me on the show again. And you guys do such an incredible job lining up these acts. They are impossible to follow. So I'm not going to follow this act. I actually brought a friend of mine who's a magician, and he's actually going to do the act. His name is Bradley. That's right, Bradley. You're going to help me out. Let me introduce you to Bradley. No, Bradley, sorry, I don't mean to get you excited. This is my friend, Bradley, the magician. Do you know him, Bradley?
No.
Okay, well, I'm about to introduce you to him, so don't worry about it. I'm going to talk you through this, and you're going to help me. I wanted you to pick somebody. You picked Alana?
Alana.
Okay, cool. So here's the deal. Bradley is drawn on the back of every one of these cards. And every one of these cards is in what we call new deck order. Are you familiar with that? New deck order. And they're in a very specific order because, Bradley cheats when he does magic, unlike me. And he stacks the deck in a specific order, which will make sense in just a moment. But what I need you to do is ask Alana to think of any card in the deck at all, so that Bradley can do this trick for her.
All right, so Alana, pick a card, any card.
You're very good at this, Bradley.
I tried. Got it?
No, say it out loud. Say it out loud for everybody to hear.
Muted.
Here she comes.
Ace of Hearts.
The Ace of Hearts. Are you certain that's what you want?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So here's the deal. You got to come in real close to see this. Bradley does this great trick Let's get him in focus here. Can you all see him okay now?
Yes.
Bradley's going to take off his hat, a little magic dust there. He's going to reach into his hat. He's going to pull out one card, and it's going to be the ace of hearts.
No, no. Everybody hold on to your wallets. You freak me out. You can't do this to me, man. Oh
I
my
can
God.
every single time.
How on earth do you do this to me every time?
I couldn't tell you.
Now, let me ask you a question. Could
Sure.
you do this again if it was someone else?
Well, I'm not supposed to do tricks twice, but I guess technically Bradley did that trick. I didn't. So let's see. I'll give it a shot. You want to pick somebody else, Bradley?
Let's see. Let's go to my gallery. So I believe we had Caitlin or Brittany, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow, Brittany looks like she really wants to participate.
All right, Brittany, you're up.
Okay, your audio is on, Brittany. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Shout out a card.
Okay, do I just pick now?
Yeah, just any card in the deck.
3 diamonds!
Was that the 2 of diamonds?
3 of diamonds.
The 3 of diamonds. All right, I told you Bradley already did this trick, so he can't do it again. Sorry. It's a magician rule. You said the 3 of diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It better not be in there. It better not be in there.
What are the chances that this card, one more time, what was it?
3 diamonds.
4 diamonds?
3.
3.
Oh, the 3. Perfect, the 3 of diamonds.
Get him off. Get him away from here. Oh my God. Well, I don't know how you do this, but my doctor is not happy with it. He said, the one thing you need to get out of your diet is Rhett. That's what he said. He actually said your name. So,
Really?
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Rhett freak us out a little bit more later tonight. Amazing. And Steffen, why don't we go back to Steffen from 5-String Swing? Now, I want a disclaimer. Us swing dancers have this tradition in all of our regular swing dances, and we do this dance we do a song called the Shim Sham. Tap dancers do it well. So it's really normally the only song that we sort of repeat ourselves. So, and we're going to spotlight different dancers. If Bradley, anybody who wants to join, please do. We're going to spotlight you. So let's take on the Shim Sham. Here we go. Take it away, Steffen.
It's the way that you do it, take what you do. It's the way that you do it, take what you do. It's the way that you do it, that's what gets results. Take what you do, it's the time that you do it. Take what you do, it's the time that you do it. Take what you do, it's the time that you do it, that's what gets results. You can try hard, don't mean a thing. Take it easy, then your jive will swing. Take what you do, it's the place that you do it. Take what you do, it's the time that you do it. Take what you do, it's the way that you do it. That's what gets results. what you say, it's the way that you say it. Take what you say, it's the way that you say it. That's what gets results. Take what you do, it's the way that you croon it. Take what you croon, it's the way that you croon it. Take what you croon, it's the way that you croon it. That's what gets results. If you're lonesome and on the show, it's your own fault. So just blame yourself. Take what you say, it's the place that you say it. Take what you croon, it's the time that you croon it. Take what you do, it's the place that you do it. That's what gets results. Thank you.
We're gonna have I think we're gonna bring Rachel Ohnsman back. She has another tune for us.
Oh, I absolutely do. And this one is going to be a classic, the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow who find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel was also playing the piano. You couldn't see her, but she was singing and playing. Ah, what a great time. Rachel, you really warm our hearts. And there's more of Rachel still tonight. So this is what a treat. Thank you. Hold your hearts. Rhett is going to do it to us again. Our voluntary suffering of Rhett. I don't have words. He freaks me out. Rhett, come back. Okay, so we are going to now. Oh, I see. I see. You see him? Okay, good. So Rhett. Oh, wow. So you're in the spirit of the holidays.
Yes.
This is great.
Yes, I want to do something a little different and share a story. I know we all celebrate the holidays a little differently. At my house, it was Christmas, and Santa Claus was a big deal. And it was a tradition at my house to leave cookies for Santa Claus. And we would leave Oreos, actually, specifically Oreos for Santa Claus. Because my dad told me, well, first of all, do you guys know when the Oreo was invented? Any ideas? No, I see shaking heads. These are actually invented. The first Oreo was in 1912, if you can believe that. 1912.
How apropos.
I know, right? This is, I've tried to pick thematic themes, right? So 1912 Oreos. And my dad, this is a story about the year I discovered the way that Santa likes to eat Oreos. So let me ask you this. Do you guys, first of all, who prefers regular Oreos? Just raise your hand like this. Good. I'm looking at that. Okay. A fair number. And then who would take a double stuffed Oreo over a regular Oreo? A double stuffed Oreo. Yeah. Most people would. Now, who just eats the cream out of the Oreo? Just the cream. Don't need the chocolate part. Anyone? Okay. See, so not a lot of people. Now, my dad tried to convince me when I was a kid that Santa only ate the cream out of the Oreo, which happened to be, weirdly enough, the same way my father liked to eat Oreos. Okay. So one year I stayed up to see Santa, to catch him. And I was dismayed when I saw my father go to the Oreo plate. He opened it up. I was mortified. He ate the cream out of the middle of the Oreo. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, he took a second one and did the same thing. And he ate all the cream out of the Oreo. Now, what do you leave with Oreos? What do you for Santa?
Milk.
No, Coke.
Coke. Oh yeah, Coke. Sure.
Coke. Haven't you seen the advertisements? Coke. Coke's what you eat. So he then took the Coke and he drank most of the Coke. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. It's going everywhere. But he left the Oreos, no Oreos, and a crushed Coke. And I was mortified because after my dad went to bed, Santa Claus came in about an hour later. I was still up. And I didn't know what he was going to do, but Santa reached over, he grabbed those Oreo pieces, and he just started to shake them. And slowly, before my eyes.
No.
And it turns out he does prefer double stuff. And here was the craziest thing. Then he took the Coke can that was half crushed from my father. And he just.
What?
Yes. Then he took the top. He waved his hands, a magic gesture, and look at this. And Santa, much to my surprise, likes to eat the Oreo with the cream and the cookie. And he only likes a little tiny bit of Coke. And now you'll know to leave Santa Oreos and Coke and do not eat the cream. Thanks, guys.
What do I say after that? It's just not like, this is the holidays. You're not supposed to make me feel that way. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rhett. Rhett, tell us a little bit about your specials that you're doing, and I hope these are included in the special.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing a special. I call it Magic Appetizer. It's 15 minutes of magic for you, your family, a group of friends, whoever you want to put together. It's a great way to kick off like a holiday party that a lot of people are having over Zoom right now. Do a little bit of magic, little mentalism. I can gear it to be more kid friendly. I can gear it to be more adult friendly. If you wanted a little blue humor, I can do that too. Not too blue, of course. But those are $50 for 15 minutes is the special. I'm only doing for people on Deco Speakeasy. Email me at gootermail@gmail.com. We'll put it in the chat. gootermail@gmail.com. Email me by tomorrow night and tell me that you want to take advantage of this. And I'd be happy to do 15 minutes of magic is a special for your family or your friends or whoever you want to bring together.
Consider me one of the clients, and feel free to take a picture. It's all right now. It's spotlighted on, and you could see it. It's all there. Make sure you get in there before. Don't call them a day before Christmas. It's going to be a little late. Wow, I've never seen Santa Claus. It's just amazing how he always goes to other people, and it's just not mine. But it's okay. I'll take this. This works for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that we had Rhett, we're gonna bring Rachel Ohnsman with that amazing sultry voice back. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Ohnsman.
Hey everybody, that is amazing. And I also prefer double stuff. So me and Santa, we've got that in common. Here is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Rachel, thank you so much. That was incredible. We're going to have Rachel back. She's a staple in our show. You look amazing. We're going to have you back soon. Thank you, Rachel, for all the hard work you've done for us tonight. The next person so make sure that you, again, we have Rachel's special on. Take a picture with your phone, just so you have it, so you can get to her before that deal is done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Rachel.
What's that deal, Yuval?
The deal is Rachel will sing 20 minutes for you, or she'll be on a Zoom. She'll do 3 requests for you, sing and come on and come off. That's it. It's as simple as that. Warm your hearts with a gift of song. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest tonight that actually really facilitate all this night happening, and that is Daniel Seraldo. He's let's bring Daniel on. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Yuval. Hi, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And to all of the artists that played tonight, you guys are amazing. And even though we're all physically distant, we're socially able to come together, you know, similar to like in the 1920s through radio. Now we have Zoom and Facebook Live and all that. So I wanted to thank everyone for joining us, and also stay tuned for our upcoming virtual Art Deco weekend, January 14th through the 17th. And we'll have more information soon about the programs, but you could go on our website, artdecoweekend.com already. You could see some of our lecture and educational programs. And we're going to be doing a very special Deco Speakeasy program for the weekend, led by Yuval and his amazing team. So thank you all so much. If you haven't yet in the chat, please let us know where you're joining us from.
Yeah, we have a lot of international guests, a lot of Canadians I've noticed tonight. And Daniel is actually seeing through all that. So please give us a shout out. And I wanted to ask you a question. So this virtual Art Deco that is happening, what's in the works? Just give us a little teaser. What's in the works? I understand that we're possibly doing a double stuff Oreo 2 double night like we did tonight.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of variety shows like what you've just seen and more. And we're also working with the Wilsonian. We're gonna be doing 2 live virtual tours of houses one in Los Angeles, a Frank Lloyd Wright house called Hollyhock, and the second one in Cranbrook, Michigan, the Saarinen house. And so we'll have that all live virtually through Zoom, as well as other lectures. And check it out on our website, artdecoweekend.com, and we'll have all the information there.
Well, thank you so much, Daniel. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be Martin Luther King weekend. And we're still trying to figure out if we're doing 15th and 16th as far as the kind of night that we have for Deco Speakeasy. We're going to have 2 nights in a row of that. We're working on that. We don't know if it's going to be Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday. So look for it, because it's coming soon, all this info. I can't think of a better way to finish the night than having Steffen play one last tune before we say goodbye.
Yes, happy holidays, everybody. I'm going to finish it off with little upbeat swing Christmas tune, Frosty the Snowman. Enjoy. Thank you so much, everybody.
Wow, Steffen, thank you for being the glue that makes all of this happen. We're going to actually, I'm going to have you stay on. I want to bring all the people that make this happen. So we have Steffen, we have Daniel, we have Rachel. Julia's working in warp speed here, making this happen in real time. Rachel is right there. And we have Rhett. She's moving, and we have Rhett. We have our sponsors. We have all this great stuff. So, do you have Rachel on? Yes. One
Rich
second.
took over for everybody.
So I'm gonna do something that we haven't done. Julia messed up. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna add different spotlights. There they are. Add Rachel Ohnsman. There you go. And wonderful.
You guys.
Okay, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Elena is not here anymore because she had to go and do something else. Ladies and gentlemen, wave and say goodbye. Let's bow down. Blah, blah, blah. Great. I'm going to use it for the videos, for the promos next time. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great holiday. Thank you again. And thank you, MDPL, for making all this happen, and all the sponsors as well. Let's bring them up so people can see them, because all this makes this night possible. So again, happy holiday, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas. For all the Hanukkah people, last night was the last candle of the 8. The best way to explain the Hanukkah miracle was explained to me. Imagine you only have 10% left on your phone, and it lasts for 8 days while talking on it. That's the best way to explain it in the modern day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, and we'll see you in January. Bye.